Okay, let's get started with card number 2. You will also have 2 of these envelopes in your packet, okay? So this is card number 2 with a large daisy, okay? I'll put that to the side and I'll put the number to the side and we'll get started. Everything is in your packet just as I'm opening it. You just want to make sure there's nothing still in your envelope, okay? And the packet will have a tag that says number 2 in it. And once again, we will move all the pieces to the side. And before we put dimensionals behind the leaf, embossed leaf, we do want to take this here, this pretty peacock, and the pattern paper and adhere it. Something's going on with my adhesive. I'm having a hard time with my adhesive, I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. That goes right there. Mine's a little too far over. Okay. And then that will get adhered to the leaf, embossed leaf piece, about an inch up from the bottom. And then in my photo, you'll see a piece going around it, but you don't have that piece. It's just this piece. That's really not necessary because it's not even visible, honestly. Okay, so this one has 2 leaves, peacock leaves. I'll put some adhesive glue here. I am running out of everything. Let's see. Get a new one. Some glue there and some glue down here. I'm going to put some glue. I put a lot of glue down there, so I'm going to put some right behind this leaf too. And then again down here. And it's okay if it hangs over this a little bit because that's going to get laid down on top of the base, and a little bit here. And all of this is going to get covered, but I am going to cut down a little bit of this right here. It's a little too much. Okay, now we'll glue the large daisies. Together. And then the center. Okay, let that dry. And then we'll do some dimensionals here. So like I said, this is card number 2. And there are 2 of these cards in your packet. So the first card we did had 2 cards in your packet, and the second card has 2 cards in your packet. Okay, now we can put this on the base. And I can see that I do need to move the glitter shimmer paper piece up a bit. It's hanging a little bit too far down. Okay, and now we'll put some dimensionals behind the daisy. Now you'll also notice that on this particular card, we have some, I have on the original, I have some rhinestones. Now, rhinestones are part of your toolkit if you choose to use them. Specialty gems are not part of your toolkit, so those are always included as in the first card. So on this card, there are no rhinestones included in your kit because those are part of your toolkit. Okay, so now you have your bowed thread and the sheet for your sentiment. And here I think I'm going to put a little note. And that comes from the Butterfly Gala set. A little note. And I will come down toward the bottom so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Cover that. And then I want to give this a nice point. And I want to see how far it's going to stick out, so I'll cut it down just a bit. Add some glue. And stick that right in there. Right about there. I don't mind that it's up there because I'm going to put the bow right there. In my card, I have it up on top. Now I'm going to put it back down at the bottom. So you could put it wherever it fits best for your card. I did put a little too much glue there. And that is card number 2. Okay? Neaten that up a bit while it dries. And like I said, you could put the rhinestones wherever you want if you have them. Card number 2 is done. Okay? See you for card number 3.